Welcome to English Now. From the high-tech corridors of semiconductor manufacturing to the intense debates on the floor of Parliament, today India is a whirlwind of rapid progress and political firestorms. As the nation prepares to host global tech giants and grapples with the fine print of massive international trade deals, let's discuss one by one. India-US Trade Pact controversy. The landmark interim trade agreement between India and the U.S. has become a central point of political friction. While the government hails it as a gateway to a $30 trillion market, the opposition and farmer groups are raising alarms. Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal assured that sensitive agricultural products like dairy and staple grains remain protected from U.S. imports. India has gained preferential access to the U.S. market, with tariffs on Indian goods lowered to approximately 18%. The opposition Congress Party has labeled the deal a surrender, claiming it will turn India into a dumping ground for American products. Specific concerns have been raised regarding GM corn and its impact on the domestic livestock feed market. A formal, full bilateral trade agreement, BTA, is expected to be finalized by mid-March 2026. No confidence motion against Speaker Birla. The political climate in New Delhi has reached a boiling point as the India bloc moves to challenge the Lok Sabha Speaker. Opposition parties have filed a no-confidence motion against Speaker Birla, citing a lack of impartiality. The move follows claims that leader of the opposition Rahul Gandhi was repeatedly denied the opportunity to speak in the House. A major controversy erupted over a video shared by Minister Kiren Rijiju alleging degrading behavior by Congress MPs. Speaker Birla recently advised PM Modi to avoid the House briefly due to alleged security threats and disruptions. The motion is seen as a strategic move by the opposition to unite the bloc ahead of upcoming state elections. Countdown to India AI Impact Summit 2026. New Delhi is preparing to become the global capital of artificial intelligence as the India AI Impact Summit approaches. Global tech CEOs, including Sundar Pichai, Jensen Huang, and Sam Altman, are confirmed to attend. The summit is built around the 7 Chakras framework, focusing on thematic areas like AI ethics, infrastructure, and health. Over 35,000 registrations from 100-plus countries have already been recorded for the event at Bharat Mandapam. The Indian government aims to position the event as the first major AI summit for the Global South. Closed-door meetings are expected between OpenAI and Indian leaders to discuss localized AI regulation. Semiconductor leap. 2 nanometers chip design in India. In a massive win for the Make in India initiative, the nation has moved into the ultra-advanced tier of semiconductor technology. Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw launched Qualcomm's 2 nanometers semiconductor chip design facility in India. This represents one of the most advanced chip architectures currently available in the global tech market. A new Zetwork electronics manufacturing facility was also inaugurated in Bengaluru to bolster the electronics ecosystem. The move is expected to reduce India's reliance on imported high-end silicon for smartphones and AI servers. The government is positioning Bengaluru as a global hub for next-gen hardware engineering. Breakthrough in affordable cancer therapy. Researchers at IIT Bombay have announced a major procedural breakthrough that could slash the cost of advanced cancer treatment. The team developed a gentler method for recovering lab-grown T cells, significantly increasing their survival rate. This technique is critical for CAR T-cell therapy, a cutting-edge treatment for leukemia and lymphoma. By improving lab efficiency, the cost of therapy in India could drop to a fraction of the global average. The study utilized an enzyme called acutase to detach cells without damaging their vital outer membranes. This innovation marks India's transition from a pharmacy of the world to a leader in biomedical process innovation. India's first quantum valley in Amaravati. India has officially entered the quantum race with the foundation stone laying of its first dedicated quantum technology hub. The Quantum Valley is being established in Amaravati, Andhra Pradesh, with support from the Ministry of Science and Technology. A key feature is the Wiser Quantum Talent Hub, designed to train 35 lakh students in quantum computing by 2035. The project aims to foster startups focusing on quantum cryptography and secure communication. Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu highlighted the project as a cornerstone for the state's future tech economy. The hub will collaborate with the Washington Institute for STEM to bring international expertise to Indian researchers. The Right to Disconnect Bill 2026. A new legislative move is targeting the always-on work culture in India, aiming to protect the mental health of employees. The Right to Disconnect Bill 2026 would legally allow employees to ignore work-related calls or emails after office hours. Companies will be required to draft clear policies in consultation with employees regarding after-hours communication. The bill includes provisions for digital wellness and mandatory emergency protocols. It comes as a response to rising burnout rates in the Indian IT and corporate sectors. If passed, India would join a select group of nations like France and Australia in providing statutory work-life boundaries. PM Modi's Malaysia visit and regional diplomacy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently concluded a high-stakes visit to Malaysia, strengthening India's Act East policy. India and Malaysia signed an MOU to link payment systems, UPI and PayNet, for seamless cross-border transactions. Both nations pledged to increase cooperation in semiconductors, defense, and maritime security. A new Tiruvallur Center was announced in Kuala Lumpur to promote Indian culture and literature. PM Modi addressed a massive gathering of the Indian diaspora, calling them the strong bridge between the two nations. The visit also saw progress on an academic collaboration for Ayurveda studies between Indian and Malaysian universities. Reform for salaried workers, EPFO via UPI. The Employees Provident Fund Organization, EPFO, is undergoing a digital overhaul to make fund withdrawals as easy as a mobile payment. The government is planning to allow PF withdrawals via UPI, promising near-instant access to funds for millions. A new EPFO mobile app is in the final stages of testing to facilitate these transactions. The reform aims to eliminate the long processing times and paperwork traditionally associated with PF claims. This move is part of a broader EPFO 2.0 strategy to digitize Social Security for the salaried class. Security measures, including multi-factor authentication, are being integrated to prevent digital fraud. Women's education surge in Tamil Nadu. New data from Tamil Nadu shows a significant social shift driven by direct benefit transfers for female students. Enrollment of women in higher education has surged by 34%, attributed to the Pudamai Pen scheme. Under the scheme, the state deposits 1,000 Indian rupees monthly into the bank accounts of girls' students in colleges. Chief Minister Stalin noted that the impact is most visible among rural students and those from marginalized backgrounds. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to English Now YouTube channel to daily updates.